quite possibly the most reliable website for FC25 coins. Go check out MMOXP for the best price, the best guarantee. Use the code META, that's code META, for the best cheapest coins. You can get yourself a 5% discount. Oh, what's goody, what's popping, ladies and gentlemen? We do have the top 10 best players in each respective position. Let's get it going. How are you boys doing? How are we feeling? Who watched the Super Bowl? If you guys are into it, are you watching the NBA? Are you watching the football? Now, we do have the best top 10 players in each respective position. Now, usually with the top 10, right, I think for midfielders and attackers, I normally go like a conventional top 10 route, yes. But then I also show like a realistic one, you know, because it's just a little bit boring showcasing like, you know, Pele's, you know, all the great cards. Everybody knows they're great. But to be honest, though, I felt like this one, I just went top 10, bro. Exactly the best top 10 cards. No beating around the bush. Let's jump into it. The goalkeepers right here. We do have a plethora of goalkeepers. Now, when it comes to goalkeepers, right, you want to get a keeper that doesn't really make mistakes is the main thing. I feel like the new Yashin, versed him a couple of times. I don't know how people were acquiring this card because he's 650k on the market. And the thing is, his previous version, bro, was insane. And there's not really that much difference, I'll be real. Maybe just the 2 playstyle pluses. So the extra playstyle plus, you could say. Nonetheless, though, 93 rated, like double the price. He's 6'2", 91 reactions. He's got cross claimer, which is really good for corners, as well as crosses in general. And then he's got far reach. This goalkeeper is definitely within the top 3, I'd say, in the game right now. Very, very nice, very relevant. We got Buffon, amazing. We got Casillas, which is still good. So much people say Casillas is bad. I don't know where they're saying he's bad or why they're saying he's bad. The man is insane. A lot of pro players have said so recently that this Casillas is amazing when they've been using him. I've seen a lot of good things about him as well on Twitter. Yeah, we've got Alisson, Courtois, Howard. We've got this new check, which is 200,000 coins right now. Deflector plus is nice, so that the game doesn't reward the opponent with cheese, basically, if that makes sense. Yeah, Deflector plus is always a nice one right there for the goalkeeper to actually parry out the ball and not make mistakes in terms of, you know, them getting the rebounds, bro. The rebound goals is what I hate the most. But far throw is nice to start off the counters or just to, in general, throw the ball. So it's not a bad shot right there. It's not really that meta, though, far throw. But deflector is nice. We got Martinez, which a lot of people, I'd say, more negative ratings than anything. Maybe because the way this man's persona in real life is, I don't know. Footwork and rush out is very nice playstyle pluses, though. So yeah, you have to just look at the height, the reactions when it comes to 1v1 situations and animations. That's what it all pertains to. And then weak foot's not a bad shout as well, you know, to kick the ball out and start the counter attacks or just kick the ball out in general. And then also look at his, you know, diving is always good. Reflexes. Kicking is not really that important. I feel like this one's very nice in terms of everything, though. So in game, it won't be completely terrible. Just ignore what people say when they say Mike is so bad, he doesn't deserve top 10. Essentially, they do. In terms of like looking at the stats and stuff, they do. Cobble, we got Van der Sar as well. And then we've got always one very good value one that I add at the bottom of each of this positions. So for goalkeeper, the best value one is going to be Mainan, which is not a bad card in general. Actually, a very, very nice card. I do think maybe Cobble low-key should be the best value one, though. He's always really, really nice in terms of in-game. Tell me, do you agree with that top 10? Let's move over to the centre-back list. And yeah, this is going to be it is objective. I try to be objective, but at the end of the day, it's my own list, so it's a little bit tough to say it's objective, if that makes sense. Yeah, Van Dijk, Saliba, Reynard has to be here. Irene Paredes is not top 10, unfortunately. A little bit too small and also a little bit slow for my liking. I feel like Reynard is just an insane card in game, by the way. What a card. This might be the best center back in the whole game, maybe bar like Van Dijk. 96 reactions, right? Amazing pace and amazing defensive stats, bro. What a card. She has 3 playstyle pluses, and not just 3. She has, I'd say, one of the better ones right there. Maybe if block was substituted over like aerial block plus, then yeah, that card would be insane. But all I'm gonna say is anticipate long ball and aerial plus. What a card when it comes to a center back. She's phenomenal, very nice in terms of even playing from the back. We got Rudiger, Lucio, which is dissipating a little bit, I'll be real. There are cards that are coming out, very fresh cards that can, you know, maybe overpower him. So he could low-key just creep out of top 10 in the next month or so. We got this new Ferdinand, which creeped in for sure. 1.8 mil, aerial, anticipate, 86 reactions is a little bit low for him, but you can always boost that with a Maestro. I don't know if you really want to play a Maestro though on, you know, someone like a center back like Ferdinand. I mean, if you want to, fair enough, you know, you'd be very nice in terms of reactions, animations, but in game he's insane. I've seen a lot of people use him. We got this new Pau, obviously Kubasi right there, very good in real life, man. What a beast. 745k, anticipate and long ball pass plus 92 reactions for someone that is, I'd say, more or less within the normal height of a center back. You could say on the shorter side though. He has very, very nice agility and balance, man. And a very, very nice plethora of pace. Yeah, that's a solid card. That's the top 10. Do you guys agree with this list? Who do you think should go out to go in? I'm always open to discussion, you know. It's not like this is the top 10, buy these cards. But to be honest though, objectively, most of these cards are gonna be insane. So yeah, the best value though, now it's a little bit a bit of a cheers Jeff moment placing Konate, because essentially he's not available anymore. The main man Konate was a season progress card, which was in the season, I think like 2 seasons ago at the end, and I don't know what happened to his card, but he got extremely buffed and he is absolutely irritating, bro. Every time I play Konate, I just know it's going to be a nightmare of a game. But as you can see, 3,800 likes. He's got anticipate, doesn't really have the most playstyle pluses, you know, especially relevancy. Now most cards, especially in the new promos, have at least 2 playstyle pluses, like this Kusanov, bro. I think he has 2, or am I tripping? Kusanov, let's see where he gets placed. No, they actually have 1. Sorry, that's my bad. But Intercept Plus, right? Look at this card. That's his base. You can actually improve him through the Star Power 2, which is 40,000 coins alongside his actual price, which is not bad at all, bro. You're getting a card with increased pace, better reactions, better composure, plus 2 basic for everything in dribbling, plus 4 stamina, plus 2 aggression, and obviously plus 1 for each pace attribute. I don't think that's a bad shout, bro. That's a very nice card in game, and it's not even just me stating stats. In game, he's very good, bro. Like, I've versed him a couple of times. Must say, very nice card. Insanely irritating. Yeah, Kusanov, very nice, man. Hopefully, he performs better than what he's, yeah, in real life, bro. Man, I remember Pep slapped that man in one of the most aggressive games, and that was like his first game for City. Crazy stuff from Pep, man. That man is insane. But let's move over to left backs right there. And yeah, top 10 left backs. Do you guys agree with this list? I've included one that was actually given to us for free. I must say, if you did something like a left back or a center back for the Future Stars Academy Evos, by all means you did it right, personally speaking, because I feel like the longevity of this type of card will be better than the attackers, because the attack you're always changing, defense not so much. Like, I still have, you know, Mycon that I packed so long ago that got improved. So you know what I mean, like the longevity of a fullback or a center back in terms of defense is ideal. So getting someone like a Hall, bro, he's definitely top 10. I mean, look at this card, bro. And what's nice is you can actually choose the playstyles for him. So, you know, you could low-key go anticipate, you could go intercept as well. Very, very nice, you know, huge plethora of just meta abilities that you can get for that card. So yeah, in my opinion, definitely top 10. We've got Balde, Roberto Carlos, we've got obviously Grimaldo, Karchawi. We got this Miguel Gutierrez. Now, not everything has to be expensive. I mean, you're looking at a card that is under 100k. You could even argue very good value for him. You might be the best valued left back. Maybe we'll see who I put though for the best value. Overall though, very nice defending stats, amazing physicality. Reactions is okay, composure is very low. That's what makes the card not ideal. Maybe he could creep out of top 10. Do you think maybe someone like a Mendy Evo would be in top 10 over this card? I'd say maybe, but in terms of relevancy, I don't think you can get a Mendy card anymore. But I definitely think someone like a Theo Hernandez, even though his best version is here, I do think even the Evo Theo Hernandez is actually better. Like, if you look at, I think it was it the 88? Let's go to Evos. I think it was the 88, right? Yeah, it was definitely the 88. You can go into Attacker's Instinct. You can even just go his normal gold card, and then you can go into the new, you know, there's like a couple of ones that you can choose, but I do think the 88 one, it's still really expensive, bro. I'll be real, man. Just get his normal gold card. He'd be somewhat similar, bro, straight up. But I do think Theo Hernandez, even his other card, could actually be in top 10. So yeah, overall though, I don't place 2 cards in top 10. It wouldn't make sense. João Neves, which is a CM naturally, can go left back though, with ping pass and press proven. Now it's not ideal when it comes to a left back like meta playstyles, but I feel like in game he'd just be really good. He'd just move up with the ball really nicely with that amazing dribbling stats. If you add a shadow on this man, very nice card, man. We've got DeMarco as well, Camavinga, naturally a CM but can move left back. So yeah, there's a couple of versatile cards here, like Grimaldo for instance, bro. 792, right? You can play him on the left flank. The man's gonna be insane. Very nice card in terms of everything, bro. We've got Roberto Carlos as well, and then we've got Lewis Skelly. Now this might be a little bit of a controversial one, but I think he's best valued, eh? I can't lie to you, Miles Lewis Skelly, fair enough, playing amazing in real life right there. A shout out to him, man. Shout out to the youth, bro. You can go attack his instinct and boost his shooting and passing alongside dribbling. You know, it makes the card be good offensively, so maybe you add him as like a wing back, you know, maybe include him in the attack. Definitely add a shadow on this type of card, even just a sentinel to boost physicality and defending. I don't think he even needs the pace boost, but if you want to, hey, it's your canvas, ladies and gentlemen, paint it. As you can see, 89 right back, 89 left back as well. Sorry, mostly a left back, but he can't even play CDM. I did not see that. So the Arsenal PNPs are cooking, bro. That's all I can say. But that's a very nice left backs right there. We got the right back list, which you could argue one card that I'd say needs to be here is Dallo. Now, any version of Dallo that was relevant in terms of Evo, I think should be here. But I don't think he replaces anyone. Yeah, do you guys think so? I'd even say Kunde actually beats him, because someone like Kunde has got the jockey plus. So in terms of projection and just like watching the attackers, mostly the wingers, he'd be very nice at, like, you know, just holding LT, waiting for the right moment, and then obviously pouncing, bro. Very nice card in terms of pace as well, and he has a very unique body style alongside running type. So yeah, in game, very nice. It's a right back, very attainable as well. We've got Carvajal, we've got Bronze, which is obviously the ideal conventional meta, you know, Cafu, Carlos Alberto, Thuram, a couple of cards. I'd still say Maicon is top 10, bro. Very nice in game. I still use him. Now, I do think in a month, I think tops would definitely dissipate. He won't be top 10, unfortunately. He might not even be top 10 now. Maybe it could be biased from my opinion, but I do think if you add a shadow on Maicon in-game, he actually performs so much better than what his stats say. Very, very nice card. Kind of feels like an icon, you could say. But we got Thuram. We got this Keegan Bradley, bro. Shout out to this man. Sorry, Connor Bradley. Why did I say Keegan? Connor Bradley, long ball pass, relentless plus as well, bro. Now, yeah. Long ball pass in terms of passing, very nice. Kind of reminds me of a Robertson, you could say. Reaction's amazing. Very nice defending stats. Do think something like a shadow would work perfect on him, and you can actually improve him, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You can improve this card, which I've actually showcased right here. So yeah, you can get his 88, which is currently 45, and then improve him additional 40,000, and you get him to a 90 with improved defense, physicality, dribbling, and passing. I definitely think that's worth it, bro. Amazing card. Best value though is gonna be this Chachua. I don't know how you say his name. I have no idea how to say that guy's name. Jackson, I'm gonna call him. Now, this was obviously given to us for free, so you could low-key get him. Not a lot of people are getting him though. If you are, by all means, fair enough. But you can actually choose which one you want. I do think this dynamic defender one would be a little bit better. As you can see, it's a decent card. Wait, there's one card I think I'm missing out, bro. That is my bad. I know there's gonna be a couple of people on my case, bro, for that card. Okay, definitely a mistake on my part. I'm happy I actually remember this card, bro. How did I forget him? The main man, Dumfries. How is he not in top 10? Apologies. What I'd say is Dumfries, right? I'd remove Maicon and place Dumfries here, bro. Easy. Dumfries is definitely top 5 in best right backs. He is insane in game. What makes him so good is the height, accompanied with amazing pace attributes. Even though he doesn't have the best like playstyle pluses or even playstyles, I do think this type of card is insane, bro. As a right back, yeah, that is my bad for completely forgetting about that card. Insane. Very nice card. Let's move over to the CDM, CMs, and cams. It's going to be a little bit of a difficult one to say top 10, because the thing with the midfielders is they all comprise of different attributes. So like with the CMs, you've got your holding, you've got your playmakers, you've got your deep lying playmakers, you've got your CDMs, which is kind of the same thing as a CM, but just a little bit more defensive, you know, more holding as well, deep lying as well. you could say more of that. And then you got your cams, your out and out cams, you know, like Pele, Cruyff, Bellingham could play cam. You know, most of these cards are just really good in game, and they could play legit anyway, bro. You slap them anywhere in the midfield and they do their job. So yeah, someone like, you know, Yaya Toure can even play cam, bro. You can play the CDM and can play CM. So there's different ones. Do you guys agree with this top 10 list? I'd probably say top 5 is definitely the team of the years, bro. Easy. Like the animations, the way they play in game is just phenomenal. Insane cards when it comes to the quick nippiness, bro. Amazing when it comes to reactions, timing, speed. Yeah, every one of them is insane. We've got obviously the icons, which are conventional, like Root Hullet, and keep their price. You know, I don't really judge anyone according to price, but the price is a good contributing factor to how good a card is, I always say. So yeah, Abilia as well is a very nice card as SPCs. If you were to get it in game, trust me, not a lot of cards have incisive and tiki-taka. Now as a cam, perfect in terms of chance creation, and she can still defend, so she can press as a cam, which means she can press in the attacking poses of the game. So it's very ideal. This type of card, man, is like a small dynamite package, bro. Very nice card, insane. We've got obviously a couple of the other cards that I had to include anyway, but it was difficult to make a top 10, as I always say with midfielders, because there's just so much, bro. So much great cards, like Vieira, for instance, as a CM, amazing. If I were to say as a CDM, definitely top 5. As a CM, not so much top 5. But Zico, I would definitely say top 10 as a cam. As a CM, not so much top 5. So yeah, at the end of the day, man, all these cards though in game, wherever you place them, will be very good. Palmer's good. We got De Bruyne, Kimmich, very expensive for those SPCs, by the way. 3.3 million for De Bruyne. Nobody has that cash, bro, unless you're using MMOXP code meta, then I don't know. And then we obviously got the best valued one, which I always like including them, because for the guys that don't have as much cash, you can still get a very nice card. Like, look at this, bro. For instance, you can get Zambo Anguissa, right? For 200,000 coins, all you do is you go through Curl It In promo, the Evo, sorry, and then you improve his pace by 4. You improve his shooting by 2, not so much, but you improve his passing by 8. 8 stats. 8 face stats. You improve his dribbling by 2 as well. I mean, look at this card in game. Relentless Intercept Plus. Now, I don't know about you boys, but there's not much CDMs that look like this, bro. With 5-star weak foot. I mean, base Anticipate as well. Bruiser base and Tiki-Taka base. This might be the best steal of the day. Easy. I'm happy to say it, bro. This is an insane card. I mean, 90 composure, 94 reactions. What a beast. We've got Guendouzi, which we all know is great. Don't really need to be saying it. Any version of him, as well as through an Evo, is amazing. We've got the best value cam, in my personal opinion, alongside Zidane, the card that they gave for free. This Olise is one to write home about, bro. What a card. He's keeping his longevity as well. A lot of players use him. I mean, 2.6 thousand likes, sorry. And you can always upgrade his weak foot. No, you can't actually. That's a maximum of 4-star weak foot. But Finesse Shot Plus, Shadow Striker cam, amazing. 81 stamp, you're always going to pay at least a sacrifice, 1 or 2, you know. But this Andrea Pirlo, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, this is a good value card. Why? Not much cards like him in game. 500,000 coins, right? Long ball pass plus. This type of CM in game feels insane in terms of composure, just the realness of the card. The dribbling is exquisite. What a card. Now, 500k, you can bring it down to under 300k with fodder. So by all means, do this card, man. It's not hard to do. Trust. Very, very nice card. Not much players that have that good dribbling alongside passing. He could be a better Xavi, you could call him. So yeah, that is going to be the midfielders. Let's move over to the wingers now. The left wingers and right wingers. You know what, we can actually just do this. We don't want to waste too much time here, so I'm just going to place it like this. If Chrome can just work, bro. You know, sometimes with Chrome, right, it takes up so much RAM for the PC, bro, that you can't do anything. Like, does anyone else have a fix? Maybe I need to just change my what is it, search engine, bro. Nonetheless, though, for wingers, right, as you can see, man, top 10 wingers right there. Do you guys agree with this list? It's not really that hard. You just need amazing pace, very nice skills, and my friends, you are on your way to getting the best wingers. Bino Giddens for me, right? I have no idea why it's so expensive, but very, very nice card. Versed him once, actually only once, and yeah, the man cooked me. Let's just say that, bro. And he can play strike as well, so nice. We got Hazard, Neymar. Do you think someone else deserves to be in here? And I know you boys are like, Mike, what about those other cards they released when it was Team of the Year? What about the Team of the Year evolutions? Of course they're here, bro. I mean, obviously you can't really see the version because it's expired, but any version of like Doku, Dembele, there was a couple of others. The one I have, Onana, they were all great. Very nice cards, best valued for sure. I mean, for 500,000 coins, those cards are keeping their longevity, trust me. We've got new cards on the block though. This Miyama, insane. What a card as a left winger. Rogers, I'm not too sure how you get him. I haven't been on FIFA in a couple of days, but I'm not too sure how you get this card. Tell me in the comments. I'm not too sure, but a very nice card at that. A lot of people have been hearing about him. He's been nice. We've got obviously this one area which is insane. If you can get him to the 91 icon, yeah, that card is really good, especially if you can like choose the playstyle pluses for him. I personally went with Quickstep Plus and Tiki Taka Plus. As a cam, I'd say a little bit better. I just feel like his reaction's a little bit low, but you can always add a Maestro and he'd be much better. Trust me, definitely add a Maestro to one area, even though his reaction is 82. But it's nice, man. You can move a normal one's gold card, or sorry, a few like promo card into an icon, which is sick. So yeah, tell me, do you guys agree with this top 10 list? I'd say the best card is probably going to be Vinny. For left wing, the best right wing is probably going to be Hansen, bro. I mean, need I say more, man? All these cards are just insane. So yeah, let's move over to the very last category. Is going to be strikers. And yeah, a lot of people like this category, man, because most of the people spend their money on this position. But as you can see, I didn't shy down. I had to include the best top 10, man. I'd say the best top 5 would go like Mbappe number 1, probably R9 number 2. I'd say number 3 Ham, number 4 probably someone like a Cruyff, and then someone like a Eusebio, and then Smith follows, Eto'o. I mean, these cards are insane. Look at the price range of them, by the way. I mean, 4.2 million coins for Eto'o, bro. Like, unless you're spending real cash, I don't know how you're gonna get this card, unless it actually comes through like maybe in a SPC, like icon SPC. That would be sick. So yeah, EA, come on, cook something up for us. Oh, by the way, completely forgot. I definitely think Thierry Henry is definitely top 10. I do think Thierry Henry is top 10. So yeah, I do think he gets in over like Puskas. He gets in over Bale. This Thierry Henry, bro, probably one of the best strikers right now, actually, in the whole game. Like as an actual striker. I mean, if you look at what he has, right? A couple of pro players have actually opted for him. Let's see why. Now, finesse shot rapper, that makes sense. Amazing finishing, amazing pace. Only thing that throws him off is probably the balance and doesn't have the 5-star skills, but I feel like as a striker, his animations will just ideally just push off everyone, bro. So yeah, we got Dalglish, Endrick. I don't think any of these cards are top 10 though. Just creeping outside the top 10 though. Even Haaland and Rafael Leao, straight up. Because there's just so much great cards, man. So yeah, the best value though is going to be Kane and Sanchez, straight up. I mean, if you know Kane, especially if you've been versing Kane recently, now he is 650k, it's a lot. But as a valued card, insane. I mean, 98 reactions for a card like this. If you had an engine on him, I'd probably straight up add an engine. He goes to controlled running sprint with 89 pace, 96 dribbling. I thought he had 5-star weak with my bad, but still a very nice card, man. As a striker, 81 stam's a little bit low, but you always add him as like a 4-5-1 flat striker, like a lone striker. And if you have a good pass of the ball, like a De Bruyne, this man just collects because he has that first touch and just finesses. That's what he does. That is what he does, ladies and gentlemen. 98 shot power, GG's. And then we've got the very last one, which is more of a nimble character, you know, someone that's a little bit on the opposite end. You know, literally like smaller, more nimble, 5-star skills, better like agility balance, amazing reactions. I mean, for this card, all for the price of 197k, with finesse shot and first touch, basically the same thing like Kane, but basically the opposite side in terms of like pace and what he like holds, you know. It's actually a very nice duo if you were to use them, Sanchez and like Kane, because one is small, nimble, low center of gravity. The other one, and he has 5-star skills. The other one is more of like your traditional striker that plays advanced forward, finesses when he needs to, scores when he needs to, has amazing reactions. More of your like big brolic strikers, and also scores headers. So yeah, tell me in the comments who's your favorite card right now, who you are using. I'm always keen to see in the comments. And yeah, tell me who you've picked for the Academy stars. I always ask that just to see who's meta right now. But it looks like a lot of people are using this Nwaneri, Mark Gui, and this Basili is insane. The Winter as well. Solid options. I will catch you boys in the next one, man. Have a sweet week, boys. And yeah, peace.